sensible. back to another week of Meseeks Madness Royale. It's your boy Verdict. Here with me live, we've got Gilmania in the booth on the ones and twos. Gil, what's going on, my guy?
Let's go. I'm good. I'm great. In here, game number 1 already on the go. How are you guys doing? How are you doing today, Verdict?
Man, I'm killing it, bro. We've had 2 tournaments that I've already casted. Mobile Mayhem EU qualifiers earlier today. Had NA qualifiers, which was only one series, thank God. Now, we're getting ready for some Meseeks Madness Royale. This is a Trovo sponsored event, as well as HyperX, JuJu Energy, and SXC Figure Sleeves. Be sure to use code Meseeks at checkout. We're not even going to keep you guys waiting. We're going to go ahead and dive right into our first... Oh my goodness, what the heck was that?
What's up?
I literally tried to change the size of my emulator, and it just crapped the bed. All right, there we go. We're good. Game number 1. Going to start off, and I believe we had Wicked Operators take the bagging in last week's tournament. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, last week they just had an amazing performance, and overall doing the most of the games, if I'm not mistaken, it was like 3 games where they absolutely dominated. So yeah, they ended up taking first place.
Here we go. We're going to go ahead and dive on in the first game. We're going to see a fly pattern starting on the west side or east side of Ghost Town and Turbine. Going to end up on Nuketown Island. We've noticed a lot from this flight pattern, and it does not mean anything. You can literally go anywhere on the map still. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely right. In the isolated map, you can pretty much have a maximum amount of space you can go through within the first initial flight. In here, it doesn't really matter too much. Wherever the flight might be, you can access like at least 90% of the places in here. One of those is going to be Hijacked, where I see 2 squads going over there, squad number 9 and 12.
I'm on board over at Asylum, and there's like 4 teams here, so I'm going to see if I can catch some action here, and we might check that out later on. Shogun going to get the first knock on TJ Power. Snyder going to be in the background as well, picking up 1 toast, going to be taking out Saha. Chaotic Frontline Gaming, Dior drops. Ashley does pick up that frag. I'm not sure what was going on with Dior, but got caught going up that staircase. I do see Dark actually pick up the tags there. I'm not sure if he got the refrag, but 0 kills on board. I assume not.
Yeah, so far Explicit are struggling in here, like you mentioned. Dior falling too early in here. I'm having some internet issues. I don't know, like the game completely froze for me. What's going on here?
I don't know, dude. I do feel like the spectator client has just been completely bugged. As I say that, I've got perfect connection if nothing seems wrong on my end. Hoping that continues to pay off now as I do see the thirst come through. C-Tina does actually get that. Bun's going to peek the top of the staircase. Homie, you got 3 of them right up there, bro. You waited a little too long there, and this is turning out to be a catastrophe early on as Shogun is going to be the last one alive.
Yeah, Bones try to go for that 1v2 scenario, but Shogun with a sniper finds the first frag in there. Still under a lot of pressure. There's 3 more enemies that had to be taken care of in order to actually take the dog tags from his allies. He's thinking about what to do, what to use, where to go. Seems like he just wants to go to this this place to hide, have a better position for himself. And at the end of the day, just wait. I feel like it's a better chance for him surviving if he actually decides not to fight. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's going to be disengaging, but the squad of CFG ended up all that hot. Jesus Christ, Shogun takes another knock. I haven't gotten any kills, I think. They only knocked 2 players, but not necessarily getting the kills at the end. That's the main issue right there. Ooh, and receives a lot of damage. Barely survives that.
Yeah, that was a hell of a ego challenge. Now he's going to have to face 3 before he can get up there and get those tags. It's going to be a tough one. Sticking around kind of wasn't the move, in my opinion, but, you know, all you're doing is wasting resources, and you're allowing the guys over at Team 3 Chaotic Frontline Gaming just to literally have the opportunity to camp those tags out. Repositioning, trying to maybe play a little stealthy could have been a little better, in my opinion, but nonetheless, I do see him rotating back, so we're going to jump on board with the teams over at Rivertown now. As I see still 2 teams, 2 full squads, Team 20 and Team 23. Yeah,
Okay.
bot, and it looks like what was formerly NL, Rafa and team.
Oh yeah, that's right. The two are on full strongness. 4 players on each side. I see Chaos Pakistan with an AK-47. Mr. Andy. Okay, so squad number 20 are now named Menores. Seems like Menores. That's squad name. Pretty interesting. 4 players. And they continue in a fight. You know, like you mentioned, Rafa takes a lot of damage, ends up like being in a really, really bad situation. This building, sort of building, I don't know how to call it, but doesn't really provide him too much cover to prevent enemies from shooting at him. Oh, it does matter too much. And Andre helps Rafa take the first knock onto Chaos. Chaos is now down, and with the snipers, this squad number 20 is taking a lot of hits onto the opponents.
They are. As a matter of fact, they're going to go ahead and move on this push on the knock and do get the finish. That's going to be 2 kills on board for them. Extasi's down and out. That's a 2v4 pursuing SVR. Gonna go ahead and push in. There's only one more left. He's gonna be heading for the hill soon. That's Fabian. Fabian gonna be ousted here, as I do see SVR on the pursuit. Is gonna catch him on the backside. That is going to pretty much do it for him. I don't know if he's gonna be able to escape from this. Even if he does, he doesn't. Mr. Andrew does get the kill. That's tough.
I mean, they try. They definitely try, but this squad is starting off with a good shots with the snipers, then being aggressive with a. I think Rafa was using a 117, maybe a 47. I'm not too sure, but it was the unexpected aggressiveness coming out of the opponents that ended up causing extreme pain for. I think it was Nuclear Screw, actually, squad 25, who is gonna be one of the first squads eliminated. Right now, we're only left with 22 more, and looking at right now at the minimap. The map continues shrinking, but if you look right into the middle, there's a little bit of action over there.
Yeah, we are going to go ahead and jump over there. I see Citrus and Team 12 on the map too here. I'm not sure where they're at, but I was also looking at the minimap earlier, and I did see Team 3 was still held up at Asylum, literally holding those tags hostage. So we side actually going to get a knock. Flash going to go down and is thirsted. It's only going to leave one player from Team 24. Is this a new NL squad? Snyder, we side, Patata, Valentino. That's interesting. Trying to see who else. Charles, RGE, Real Gamers. Looking to stay alive. It looks like he is going to be able to escape with his life. So, going to reposition, rotate in, and that is going to be Team 13 picking up some kills on board. Not a wipe. I think they want to farm some kills out of it. See if Team 24 is able to get those tags and clutch it up, or if those tags will go unnoticed. So, taking a look at the map, we're going to see some more action. It looks like a raid. Team 22 and Team 5 are going to be fighting it out. Actually, Team 22 is all by themselves, and Team 5 are heading for the hills themselves. So, nothing there. Trying to see what the next little bit of action could be. It's like a lot of action and then no action, it seems to be.
And talking about team number 5, I was looking at the names. We got Bibanto, Morlik, and Chu. Seems like they are part of a new team which is called Dominators Esports, so that's something new. So far they got 3 kills for themselves. They got 2 players on a helicopter just squatting around this map. There's plenty of players using different vehicles, but I think Team 14 is going to be one of those that starts off a fight in here.
We're going to jump over to Team 14 as Emulator actually drops. Dog, and Gui. Guy, is that Guy? Is that Guy on Trovo? Okay, yeah, Guy Trovo. Interesting, there we go. Dog actually going to get a knock and a thirst, evening things out as a 2v2 here. Make that a 2v3, actually, as I do see 3 players still on board for Team 19. EMP looking to wreak some havoc here. Going to have to make do with 3 as they still got the numbers, though. Juz Gador actually going to be on the outside of the fence line. This could be a bit of frustration for both teams now. EMP looking to get something going here. Juz going to get fooled by the psychosis. Dog. Yeah. You're a dog, bro.
Oh, now, not only with those, but EMP gets crashed by a third party. Does get a kill onto Guy, but Dog is still alive. But they are not. I think they're completely wiped, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they are.
They're out. And by none other than, is that Alchemy? Are they under the name of Alchemy?
I couldn't tell you, bro.
Oh, yes.
I cannot tell you.
All right, so there you have it. A third party from Alchemy, 4 kills for them, and not done yet. I see Citrus pushing forward onto the squad at number 8 now. With an SKS, that's an interesting weapon to be using, and takes
No
the
scope
first knock.
either.
Yeah, no scope. Yeah, that's an interesting thing, right? Most of the time when you see people using an SKS, it's usually with a scope. It does. It's important to take in consideration that it's not a personalized one, but still, pretty interesting fact that he's landing those long distance shots without a single scope, only the iron sights.
Yeah, this is an OP squad. They've got 6 kills on board. Didn't have the best week last week. As a matter of fact, they were scrambling all around the map. I don't think they even got to a point where they got double-digit kills. Maybe once. But it's refreshing to see these guys back in the competition now, as we do see... Oh, Merely gets the shots. Easy-O. Done Greasy-O. He is taken out there. As I do see Merely picking up the 8th team kill for the squad. Team 10 looking to rotate out. As I do see one other player north of the map. Team 1 going to be coming in. They say they want the smoke. Oh, no, Mr. Bubbles up top as well. He's going to be taking some shots. He's going to be dropped. Merely with the Arctic 50. Just an absolute laser.
Morally OP, and so is everybody else from Alchemy, who are pushing through the smoke. Merly knew where he killed that enemy, and through the smokes takes the knock, not only onto Bubbles, but now onto Miguel. That is 2 kills right off the bat. They are now getting inside of the safe zone while impeding enemies from getting there too. Squad number 1 managed to survive with 2 players, but let's see what they can do. The bot squad of Teabag and Loco remained in a fight, sorta. Loco gets taken out by Psycho, and now it's all gonna come down to Teabag, but I don't see too much future in that. Joe from Alchemy not only steals the kill off of another player, but also kills said player. Just no room for mistakes if Alchemy is in this game.
Yo, what a... I literally saw the vehicle go on top of another vehicle, and then it blew up. It was over and done before we even got a chance to even spectate it. Now, looks like Team 11 is going to be... Oh, this is not the place you want to go. You just got back on the revive flight. He know it, dude. Did he just stay still? He was about to quit the game when the... He was definitely going to rage quit, bro. I don't blame you.
I mean, I'm not too sure. Maybe he could try to go around. It seems like he's doing it, but Alchemy is on the go, you know? They realize that he is at a shootable distance with a sniper. And, I mean, they have landed some pretty sick shots so far. But talking about the total number of players, we so far got only 32. 32 remain. And if you look at the north side of the safe zone on the construction side, there's Squad 5, the previously known Tragic, now Dominators Esports, are chasing some enemies and try to have a fight, as I see Vivanto and Alex get a couple of kills. That is going to be 12 for them. We knew Alchemy had a bunch of kills, but Dominators, they're not too far behind.
No, I think they're kind of evenly matched now as I'm looking at it. Try to see what's going on with Wicked. They've got 6 on board. They're in a pretty profitable position. Wani drops. M21 OP, absolutely. Oh my god, bro. What did I just watch? What did I just watch? Rose, I spectated him for just a second, and he picked up 3 kills in a matter of seconds, making it 9 for the Wicked squad, as they are the returning champs from last week. That's right, guys. They put up some unprecedented numbers. I'm taking a look at the scorecard. 59 kills, 301 points in total, 90 points ahead of anybody else, or 80 points in front of anybody else. As we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Top 10 left. 10 teams, 33 players. See who's going to make a move here. I do see Team 8 and Team 16 conversion. TWSS literally just got res, so they're going to be pushing right in on Alchemy. That guy looking to be that next guy for Alchemy. Could possibly do it here, as he's in a very compromising position. I feel bad, as he's got 4 Alchemy players looking to just absolutely make it rain on him. Gets the nade shots to land. Gonna expose his location for a minute, but I don't think Alchemy wants to overextend. I think they like where they're at right now, so he might be able to live a little longer.
Verdict, previously to this update, we already had a bunch of people using snipers. Now it's a must for every single player. We've seen Alchemy use it, we've seen Wicked, we've seen Tragic, now Dominators. They're just so important because of so many open spaces, so many fights that you have to take at a long distance environment. And for that reason is that I think that probably if not 100, 95% of players are with a sniper, and then a secondary, either an SMG, a shotgun, or an AR. But yeah, that's pretty important. Will takes another kill onto Sombra, by the way. That is kill number 10. If he managed to finish that off. In the meantime, gotta mention, like you said, Alchemy ended up taking the life away off of Blues. Blues gets revived, but barely survives that interaction. Almost gets killed immediately after dropping from the revive. And I think that was Alchemy just being a bully in there. You know, they knew that he wanted to come back for his stuff and almost made him pay the price.
Absolutely. Some decent positioning here for Alchemy. As I mentioned earlier, they don't necessarily need to push out. They're in zone. They've got center control. And if they hold this, they're pretty much setting themselves up for success in the long run. However, with our new scoring system, it's not really going to pan out to place, right? You need to get out there and get out the most kills you can possibly. And I feel like they think the best way to do that is to hold these guys here from getting in zone. Turbo actually going to get a revenge frag, as he hasn't got a kill yet on board, but this could definitely open the doors for a rotations. I say that Will and Rose are going to be making their way up to the gates, looking to make their way into this compound at Array. We're going to see a drop come through, and that definitely opened the doors for the rotation. We'll see if it pans out here, as Blue's actually going to be stuck on the backside of this mansion building. So we'll see how it pans out here, as we're getting down to the last few zones. 16 players left, 6 teams available still in the mix, and I think there's only 2 full squads left. Make that 3, as I see Wreck by Reapers actually in the mix too. They've got 19 kills. Holy 19, crap.
Absolutely killing it. Rose gets the kill onto the kill out. They are all trying to get the most kills that they can at this point. It's just a few enemies left. That's 15 total. Like you mentioned, only few squad remain with a full squad. Wrecked by Reapers, Alchemy, and Wicked. Rose now takes revenge over at Merly, knocking him down. They are going to be trying to rest him back up through the smoke, but it's going to be tough. Players have only so much space remaining. Merly does in fact get rest, but still being pushed over from all different angles. Drops, takes kill number 20. Blues takes a kill onto Gora. Verdict, there's kills all over the place.
There is, and this is where we're going to see it end at. We're going to see Alchemy and team having to force out of that little compound. Well, no, actually, they've got center zone. They don't need to move at all. 200 IQ in their behalf, but will it pay off? Citrus actually drops there. I don't know if, yeah, it's a 3v3 with Citrus or Alchemy and Wicked. But they got a full squad of Wreck by Reapers who are coming in on the backside, and they're coming in hot, bro. Taking a look at the mini-map, they've got all 4 players left. They're going to pick up another kill. That's going to be 21 here in game number 1. Hell of a turnout for them as I'm looking at it. Gora's got 3. Ravon's got 7. Ravon's a workhorse, bro. Rose win with 4 and Drops with 7. When these guys are on, they are on, and they are frying right now. Clearing the edge of the map off. Zone covered. They're going to go ahead and go for the aggressive push over the... Nope, they are not. Vince. Ravon does get a knock on Will. That's going to open the floodgates. Wicked are down to 2. Gora going to drop yet again. Anti going to be dropped as well. Rosewood picking up a huge frag, leaving... I believe that's only 2 players left for... Oh, make that 1 now, as Merely's going to be the last one. Joe gets taken down by Ravon, and 17 kills in total for this Alchemy squad. Wicked, only 11. Talk of the lobby right now, 24 on deck for the Wreck by Reapers.
Yeah, they are destroying every single soul that dares to get into their way. Ravon drops a nade, trying to kill Alex, knows that there's an enemy on that building, just dropping a lot of throwables, whatever he can, hoping to get a kill. And at this point, it's a hide-and-seek game for the team of Wreck by Reapers. You know, there's two players from Wicked, 1 from squad number 5 of Dominators, and then Merly from Alchemy. all of them just on different angles, trying to hide, waiting for this final zone to get smaller and smaller. And I believe that this is the first time that we've seen something like this happen on Blackout. It's usually way faster. The final circles are not that close, but in here I see Ravon being aggressive once more, using Ninja, just moving from left to right, using these building roofs. But Merly gets the angle to get the knock onto Ravon, making sure that thread is now eliminated, but Wrecked by Reaper still has 3 players alive.
Yeah, they got an advantage, but they lose Ravon. Ravon is probably one of my favorite players on this team, and by far one of the top fraggers in any instance. The Psychosis is going to come through from Wicked. Oh my god, Meow, you didn't fool anybody there. Tries to rotate in behind the Psychosis and gets lasered. Turbo going to get a knock. Rosewind going to try and get the refrag merely on the backside. Gora and Merely 1v1 style, Merely taken down as Rosewind comes from the back. Gora gets a credit for the kill. Game number 1 going to go in favor of Wrecked by Reapers. They pick up a hell of a kill fest for themselves here in game 1. 23 plus, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a little more. That's tough. Oh, yeah, that's easily 23 plus. That's 28 kills. Good God, bro. 28 kills? Holy schmoly. They wrecked that last little bit of zone. I believe they picked up almost all the kills with the exception of Merely picking up 1 and Will picking up 1. Granted, Will killed one of the Wrecked by Reapers crew, but nonetheless, game number 1, a blowout here. 28 kills for Wrecked by Reapers, 18 for Alchemy. As they picked up 1 in that final zone. 12 for Wicked Operators, as they obviously had a bit of a struggle towards the end. Team 5, the team that we knew as Tragic one time, I believe you said they were Dominators. Is that right? Hey, Gil, we can't hear you. I think you might be muted.
Sorry. Yeah, Dominators. They are the Dominators esports with a good... Well, I mean, more than good start, 16 kills. That's not bad at all, but when you compare it to Wrecked by Reapers, it's quite a difference. Like, we were saying that Wicked were dominant last week. Well, talking purely about game number 1, Wrecked by Reapers, you just steal the spotlight off of them.
Easily, bro. 28 kills in the first game. I think that's the highest we've seen on a Blackout map yet for our tournaments. I don't know how others are faring, 100%. But 28 is just ridiculous. Yeah. I believe we saw a 120 kill game last week. Maybe a 23 kill game, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right?
I think we had like 23, yeah. 23 or 24, I'm not too sure, but definitely not 28.
Definitely not 28 indeed, as game 1 coming to a conclusion. Wrecked by Reapers just absolutely running that final zone. Ran the entire lobby for the longest there. 28 kills on board. That is a hell of a feat there for those guys, as we're going to get geared up for game number 2. And high expectations for Wrecked by Reapers to continue, their fragging abilities. I've seen them pop off at times, but I've never seen them consistently play in the 4-game stretch. Interested to see how they pan out next game. I'm not putting pressure on them. Obviously, they're going to perform. But excited to see a newcomer come up and take the stage for top frags in the first game.
Yeah, that would definitely make it interesting to see someone else pop off in here. Now we're gonna be getting geared up for the next game. Well, gotta mention as well that I was surprised about the new team, with the Dominators. Today we didn't have anyone from Tragic, which I did definitely find odd, but must be the reason. And like you mentioned, Rafa no longer being on NL and actually taking a pretty good impact on the squad that he was playing at.
Alrighty, we're gonna get geared up for game number 2 as we're about to jump right in it. Excited to see what's gonna pan out here. Loving this new map. It looks like we're gonna stick to Blackout. Is that right?
I'm not too sure. I mean, we do have Echo in the call, I guess. So let's try to Echo and Shogun. Hopefully, they can answer that for us. All right. So Echo has a message. I think you should read that one. I'm not too sure what answer to give them, but yeah, there's that.
Yeah, probably closer to the end than I Echo. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in it. Are we gonna continue to do Blackout? I'm loving it, loving the vibes, loving the fast paced. Everything just happens all at once. Absolutely digging the new format, loving the new map itself. Obviously, it is from the Black Ops 4 Blackout map, and COD Mobile is just absolutely eating it up right now.
I definitely feel like, although the minimap makes you like get that feeling that it's closer to the same, it almost has the same size as Isolated. I definitely feel like it's definitely smaller, and although the distance might seem like it's greater than it actually is, turns out to be the main reason why we see so much action all over the place. Alright, and actually Echo is dropping some info about something I said earlier about, it was Citrus, right? The one playing with the SKS. Turns out the personalized weapons, the custom SKS, are banned. So that's one for the day. It actually makes sense, you know, like they can be pretty strong in good hands, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Do see them spamming that start button, loving it, as we are going to get geared up for our second game of the night. Oh, gotcha, B. Gotcha, I just saw that message.
All right. So, yeah, you mentioned so far they are spamming that button. Guy from Trovo is still not ready. That's from NP. I must assume that they are from what was the name? We've talked about them in the past. New players, next players. Huh? I sort of forgot the name. Let me. Try
New Crew Killers.
No. It was NP, the one that I mean.
Oh, gotcha. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. Well, I'll try to figure that out as we start with game number 2. And I found it quite interesting that we have this definitely bigger area for people to be around. This island to the left of Nuketown, that boat, that wait, no, I think is it called a boat?
Oh, hijack? Yeah, hijack. Yeah. A yacht. Or a cruise ship. I don't know if it's a yacht or a cruise.
All right. Yeah, it drops from some pretty interesting interactions. Like I mentioned last game, we had Alchemy dropping there with someone else. I'm not too sure who it was. Obviously, Alchemy took the better end of that fight, just getting a squad wipe and moving on with their lives. And that's the thing. Plenty of different areas with. The fact that there's less points of interest brings a lot more heat on the first couple of minutes, so you must be fast. And although we've only been with it 2 weeks, I think we are both getting the hang of it in a way, right? Not 100%, but definitely getting there.
Yep, I feel like we are. I think we're going to see a similar flight pattern that we saw last game, which is interesting. Not a lot of change. Literally just looked a little closer to Turbine and a little more north of Nuketown, and in between Hijack there. We're going to see, oh my god, look how many people are dropping right off the bat. As we're getting geared up here. This is a plethora of teams. Turbine looks like it's going to be super sweaty. Team 11, 14, and 21. I think we might jump on board with Team 11 and see what's going on here. Nope, they're heading for the hills. Don't blame you.
Yeah, one of them went to the hills, and the rest went to get some loot for themselves. The teams that did started off a fight are gonna be NP. I found the names. They are Next Player Esports. Problem is that they already lost a player. Emulator ended up dying, and now I see Guy and Risu trying to get into a fight here.
Yeah, Dog is absolutely killing it right now. He's got 2 on board. Actually, he's going to get 1 more. Does see another. But
Wow,
I do
that was
believe
a wipe.
Raizu actually does get the kill, and that's going to be a clean wipe. They are out of here. Team 21 literally dropped and died off the bat. That's tough, dude. That's going to be 1 squad wiped already. Expecting to see a few more now as I'm seeing the feeds in. There's 1 team already with 1 player left, it looks like. Nope, that's 2 players left, so yeah, maybe not.
I'm looking at the minimap and off of the numbers that we've seen before. I think similar to last game on Hijacket, we have Alchemy and team number 9 players from Orda. And I'm not too sure how that's gonna end, but so far everyone on Alchemy already has their own loot. And they have those snipers that they like to use too.
I dropped over here to Team 25, who's yet again in another fight here. It looks like it is Rivertown. We saw a similar one last game between Team 20 and Team 25. They're right back at it again. Stasi is actually going to be dropped early, so 4v3 will ensue. SVR on the push. Going to be held up. Sombra actually going to get knocked. Oh, my. Vivanto, where did you even come from, bro? What in the world is going on? They're coming in the hoopty. He's got an SMRS. And Sombra is going to get pushed on and taken out so quickly. And what happened last game is certainly not going to happen yet again. As Team 5 comes through for the third party, finds 1 in Sombra. 4v3v3 now as Rivertown's a little ran dry here.
Yeah, Vivanto, something you don't see too often, someone getting a kill with a SMRS. That's going to be kill number 1 for the Dominators. Starting off this game with a kill for them, it's always pretty nice. Although there's quite a few others that are getting a lot of kills, like for example, I also see that Aphelion already got 3 kills. They are over at the array area, not really in a fight. Looking at the minimap, I'm trying to figure out who are sort of close to one another, but with the vehicles moving just so fast across the map, it gets hard to distinguish if they're on a fire or not.
3 kills on board for this Aphelion squad. 1 for each except for TJ Power. I believe they were wiped. One of the first teams wiped last game. That's not the case this game. They pick up 3 so far. We see Team 19 cruising along, and now Team 5 is actually going to get pushed by... Nope, Team 25 is kind of just sitting there, so we'll check it out just in a minute. Team 8 and Team 10 in the mix, too, down in cargo docks. I think it'd be fair if we check that out. As everything is starting to build, anticipation, more like going to get a knock onto iTokyo. Doesn't look like they've got much going on here, so we might be bouncing back to Team 5, as I did see Vivanto get that knock. Maybe we'll see some more. Nope, they are not anywhere near anybody else. That was just a squad wipe. All right, down to 19 teams already. This is ridiculous, bro. What's going on here? Is Team 16 still in the mix? Yes, they are. Wreck by Reapers have 0 kills, but it does look like they have a helicopter and some loot. We'll see if they find a team to drop on here as they are going to get ready for this zone to come through and revival flight taken off. Maybe they'll catch somebody in the air.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you have that helicopter, you can get so close to people and try to surprise them, or third party some sort of interaction with some opponents. Help you get those initial kills is always important. Like you mentioned, so far without any kills, they're gonna spot another helicopter from the NL Esports squad. They're shooting at one another, just having a blast into the air, you know, bullets flying all over the place. But yeah, they're not really in a fight either. And try to find where we may take our action now. Looking at the minimap at the moment.
We can land here. We can land here.
Do you see any sort of action? I'm trying to also look at the feed every now and then. And I see some bot action. I also see Wicked Trovo getting a kill into Overlord.
Alright, we'll take it over to Wicked Turbo as they find their first kills. It looks like they're going to just be cruising along in the vehicle. They actually look like they wanted to take the fight with Alchemy and team, but Alchemy gonna get some water action here as I'm not sure what the move is here. Why are they out of zone and also in water? Oh, that's right. They went hijack. That's tough. Nuketown Island looks like it's about to be sweaty as hell. I'm looking at it. Wreck by Reapers just landed. They got their drop. They got their loadout, and looks like they might be on the move for Anti, who might be... Is he AFK? No way he's AFK, right?
Nah, maybe he's looking at something. I see Wicked now fighting against Wreck by Reapers. Drops, getting that knock onto him pretty efficiently. That is going to be huge for them, getting a second kill for them, but more importantly, getting rid of one of the players that wasn't the most dominant team last time is always important. I see everyone from Wicked getting out of the car and might be looking for a fight in here.
Yep, just they didn't want to fight. They just wanted a little hit and run at first. They got drops early. We're going to go ahead and move towards this loot, looking to get some loadout weapons. Ravon, Gora, going to be on the opposite side of the building. We might see the push come through, but yeah, it might not happen, as I see Team 16 only got Ravon and Gora in the area. Rosewind actually going to be on the top side of the hill. OP spot, definitely, but effective in terms of getting your homies back? I don't know. Does fire off some warning shots like, hey, buddy, we're here. Get away from our loot. We're going to get those tags regardless if you get them or not, or get the loot or not, so just go ahead and bounce. Hit the road, Jack, and that's exactly what Wicked is doing right now. I don't know if they're actually going to be able to push them out of the area in terms of getting those tags back, though, because looks like Team 6, Wicked Operators, looks like they're just trying to set up on the top side of this hill, which could also be devastating to Wreck by Reapers too. They're baiting those tags, aren't they?
Wow, look at the safe zone. Okay, we're definitely getting some interesting last circles in the last two games. On the first time we had one with plenty of buildings. This time around, we're gonna have the safe zone to be all across the Nuketown Island, a little bit of the main side of the map. But overall, I think most of the action is going to be moving towards that area. That's exactly why we have 5 different squads into the mix. I see number 7, number 6, number 16, 12, 19 even, and now 14 joining the fun. Wicked, they must have known what was going on the second that they decided to stay in this hill.
Oh yeah, they know that teams are going to be rushing over that water to get across. So they're going to be catching people on the bridges. They're going to be catching people trying to get that loot from the airdrops. And now we're going to see the revive flight come through. And no, I don't think I saw that 4th player drops come in. So I don't think Wreck by Reapers got those tags. That's tough. Still plenty of game left to be played. They got 3 players who are capable of doing the work themselves. But we'll see how it pans out and keep an eye on it. As we do see, okay, drops did get picked back up. So he's just not on this past revive flight. Looking to get a little bit of cover here. Nuketown Island looks absolutely wrecked, bro. I gotta say, this looks like a nuke actually did drop as... I see it, SVR actually, the kill feed takes down Lurking. And we're getting geared up for, you know, mid-game and 15 teams left, 49 players. Okay, Team 13 being ballsy in the vehicle. We'll see if it pans out. Shot's gonna rain in. The vehicle are gonna crash. We're gonna see the, Hell Pack come through for one of the players. Ravon gonna take some cover. Rosewing gonna get dropped. Patata, NL, looking to crash this team's party, and they can very well do it. Gora gonna find one. He's 1 health. He's gonna get knocked, and Ravon is gonna be left on his own. Find Snyder. No, Snyder gets the kill with the Finnick of all guns. And that is it for Team 16. We saw them run the lobby last game. Now we've just seen them get run out of the lobby this game.
Yeah, almost literally in there, NL came in through with a vehicle, just crashing into a wall, getting out of it, and immediately pushing forward for the kills. That's gonna be the move that maybe opponents were not expecting. Valentino takes yet another kill, this time onto the Aphelion roster at the distance with that sniper. They are now very checking onto these buildings, making sure that no one's around. But the truth is that there's players all over the place, so they must be careful on whatever move they're doing. And I see Alchemy, they might start a fight against the Explicit squad.
Alright, and I was just checking to see how Wicked Operators were doing.
Open with the SMRS. Like, what's up with the RPGs now?
I don't know, bro. They must be running rampant in the map because everyone's got one now. It's ridiculous. Used to be the FHJ, not the case now. Bun's going to come through on the contest. They want Alchemy out of the lobby. Anti's down and out. Citrus going to get those tags scanned in, but Citrus going to be taken down himself. Merely going to try to hold the bottom side of the hill. This is a tough one. Shogun pushing up. Dior right there with him. Dark is down and out. Tag should be cleared. Morlek is here too, so we got a little bit of third-party action. And 11 kills in total so far. Shogun's going to drop Avanto. You dirty dog. Put that SMRS up.
Yeah, Shogun got a kill with SMRS, and he got killed himself with it too. Merely drops dead. Valentino gets another snipe. People are dying in this island. This is probably gonna be the last couple of fights that we see in here. Joe from Alchemy is the last hope for them, but on plenty others, they're also sort of struggling, just losing players in different scenarios. And for example, if you look at squad number 10, players over at Freedom United, they are in the middle of the bridge, and if they could stay for a little longer, they might prevent enemies from getting inside of the circle.
They might, but I do believe they're in trouble themselves. They're gonna be.
It's only two. Yeah.
It's only two. It's Grim's down and out. Kukui's down and out. King Kong, last player alive, and he might get ousted here, as I see plenty of thirsty Team 1 bots in the lobby. Dewani actually looking to make the rotation through too. He's got a few. Nope, he's down too. That's tough, bro. Wani and Dewani on the bridge site. Dewani down. Wani pushing up. Lexi trying to clear the path. Does get a shot to land on Miguel. Nope, that was Dewani get killed by Miguel. That's tough. 8 kills in total here for Team 1 as they're going to go ahead and get some loot, and looks like Miguel actually might be stuck on the bottom side of this this bridge.
Yeah, they're all trying to find the best angle to take this fight. Problem is that the circle is now getting smaller and smaller by the second, so they gotta make sure not to take too much damage. Miguel gonna get a kill to the Demise player Lexi. These 1 and 2 squads are still fighting out. Find it quite interesting that Bodybag have already gotten themselves with 10 kills total. One of the teams with the most. Now, I don't know if the most, but definitely a really, really good number. And now looking at everybody else, I'm going to notice that Dominators are with 15 right now. That's squad 5 Dominators.
Yep, Dominators with 15 on board. Ripping the lobbies. We saw them shred through Alchemy and NL at first. Now Snyder's trying to get away. I believe he's got some help, though. Nope. Weeside is in a corner, and he has just absolutely violated that stuff. 6 kill for more like 16 in total for this squad, as the Chew actually going to get the shots to land. Takes down Moonshine. No, not Moonshine. Oh, gets the knocks to go along with it. Does get a net. Snyder going to be taken down in the background. That's going to be it for NL. Nope, they still got Valentino and Patata. Just kidding.
Yeah, but they are definitely sweating themselves. I see now more like pushing onto the Aphelion roster, taking that kill immediately, not allowing anyone to survive. Pretty much what Rake by Reapers was doing last time is now being done by the Dominators, and also sort of by the bot squad, you know? Bodybag squad number 1 with 10 kills total. Problem is that they don't have too many people around. And on the opposite spectrum, we of course have the Dominators that have just had so much people to choose from. Now not so many, purely because they've killed them all.
Airdrop incoming.
We've got an airdrop coming through. Looks like Team 20 going to be taken for the hillside. Dominators looking to prevent that rotation in. More like taking some shots. The Chew taking some shots. They might actually get another team wipe here if Team 20 can't get in good positioning or rotate a different route. Only thing is they got 4 players, which could be a factor in this fight, but ultimately, due to the fact that they are out of zone, might not even be a factor. So we'll see how it pans out here. Is we're going to see the zone crash in. Vinyl res flight did take off just a minute ago. No more reses. This is it. 6 teams alive, 16 players alive. This is all you're going to see from this lobby as it's coming down to the wire. Still got Team 12 represented in the lobby. That's going to be Joe still alive. Shots are going to rain in. Rafa breaking some plates, but not getting the kill to follow up. We're going to see the players retreat back. Psychosis not fooling Rafa, bro.
Yeah, Rafa just making sure that no one was getting out of there. Trying to go for a kill, not gonna work out. Now does find the enemy, shooting at Mr. Bubbles, just circling all the way around and like a bubble, just not being popped by Rafa. Rafa now finds a different fight, a different angle, different squad, and that is gonna be none other than the Dominators. Dominators now take damage from the sniper off of Rafa. Sombra gets taken down by Vivanto. So they are saying, if you guys want to fight, we are ready. That's exactly what Dominators and the squad number 20 are doing. They are all fighting, and Andrew was ready with the sniper, with the shotgun, sorry, but Morlik was as well with the Fennec. Fennec coming in hot. Might not be as used as it used to be, but it's definitely a pretty strong option. In here, Morlik takes yet another kill. No, it was only an assistance as Alex took the kill. But still, going as strong as 25 kills verdict. We're talking about 28. Well, they have 25, and there's still 7 more enemies for them to try and kill.
Yeah, they got to be fast, though, because I do see Team 1 moving in on their location, and this could be devastation at the highest capacity. As we're going to see this bunker get pushed, Bubbles up top. So they're a bit distracted. The goal was to get that Dominator squad out of here. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it now that their eyes are focused in on the NL squad who are down below. Morlek is back up. Vivanto going to get a kill on Teabag. Miguel going to get the refrag maybe. Yes, Morlek's down. That's going to leave Del Vivanto and Meow Alex. They are going to be wiped. That is it for them in game 2. Bot looking to take the game here. Can do it here if they find Patata. Miguel's the last hope. It's to Miguel and Valentino. Valentino's down to the MX9. Game number 2. Going to Team 1 Bot Squad. Running the lobby at the end, and that was a dramatic finishing.
That's the thing. Like we definitely thought that it was gonna be the Dominators ruling at the end, but not being the case. The Bot Squad steals the show and picks up victory in here with a super good amount of kills as well. 17 kills total. And I do find it interesting about that bunker that you were talking about, just spreading the amount of fight between those two levels. Ended up not being that important at the end, but definitely had some action. So on top 1, we ended up with Body Bag. Top 2, Squad 13, the NL roster with 10, and the one with the most kills, like we were talking about, are going to be the Dominators. 26 kills total.
I got to mention, towards the end, Team 5 didn't recover fast enough, didn't reposition well, and kind of took that fight up front. They could have been able to reposition and potentially outplay their opponents, but not sure what they had to work with there, as I guess it was a now or never situation. There was 2 teams left, plenty of players to fight, and now they were stunned. They finished 3rd place, could have picked up a few more kills. I wanted to see these guys drop 30. They could have very well done it. That interaction that was inside of the building, where I believe it was Team 20 maybe in the mix. Yeah, that was Rafa and Andrew and all these guys. That really stunned them. As a matter of fact, I don't think they really recovered from that truly. 9 kills is still impressive, though. More like absolutely a beast. Vivanto and Chu, Chu, picking up some kills with themselves, 8 kills apiece. And hell of a second game there. I gotta call out my guys over at Wreck by Reapers, though. I believe they ended the game with 2 kills, and that is not a great way to follow up a 28 kill game. Actually, 1 kill. That's tough.
Yeah.
That is super tough.
That is tough. Yeah, when you go onto games like this, you definitely want to do the same as last time if it was great, like they did. 28, the most kills we've seen so far. For a second, I thought we were going to have a back-to-back breaking record numbers. Ended up not being the case, but still, having 28 and then 26 is definitely pretty nice. And that means that teams are now getting the hang of it. Of course, being a previously known map, but you gotta take in consideration the different vehicles, the different stuff that you can play around in the mobile version of these Call of Duty games. So for now, I think we haven't reached peak performance. I mean, the most amount of kills we've seen, although they are great, they are huge. We might see some other team at some point get more than 28. Don't you think?
Oh, bro, if we don't see a 30 tonight, I'm gonna be upset.
Oh, you're going all in. You want to see a 30, huh?
I need to see a 30 bomb tonight, bro. If it does not happen, I'm giving up on Blackout.
All right.
That's a lot of pressure, guys. I know it.
Yeah. Tell that to everybody. If we don't get it, then Burdick is going to be mad. So you better get yourself out of the bed, get onto your comfy chair or couch, whatever you may play at, and shred your opponents. We got to see a 30. And we have the numbers, right? When you have close to a full lobby, definitely helps get those numbers up. So come on, get it. Come on, guys. I believe we can do it. If we all work together, I mean, we can't all work together, obviously, but it can be a thing.
You know, if you guys work together and put on your fragging shorts,
we can get
into your we can get a 30 kill game, guys. Come on, all right. All right, who's going to be on a burner this game? Who we're going to be spectating? Obviously, Wreck by Reapers were not in. I was banking on them having another stellar performance. I was lied to and deceived. Ravon drops is your moment of redemption, guys. I know you're capable of doing it. Put a 30-piece together right here, all right? Let's see Wreck by Reapers come back in this Game 3 strong. Wicked Operators, I don't know what happened, bro. It must have been a hell of a feed to see you guys get dropped off the hillside. Again, not 100% sure what happened, but you guys were gone before I could even bounce back over to you, so must have been something epic. Nonetheless, we're going to get geared up for a Game 3. Should be an interesting one as Echo. There we go. Showburn's going to leave the lobby. Echo's going to be host. Go ahead and move over. Gil, there we go. Oh, Gil's been kicked.
I am kicked. Okay.
You're gone. Echo said, get out of here, buddy.
Look at that. Now he hates me. What's going on with that?
Oh, man. Bro. Get in line, bro.
Chill. I was already moving. My bad. My bad. But now, yeah, we're here. We're trying to get this game started. Joe, stop looking at profile pictures. We gotta start.
I know, right? Stop simping. Not in game. All right. I know you want to see Wicked Rose's stats, bro, but not right now, okay? Yeah,
not the moment. Not the moment. All right. I'm not too sure, like, what the deal was there. Come on, now it's Merly. I'll never understand why it is a thing. I'm gonna be completely realistic. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Yes, it's important for you to quote unquote be ready, but when you have so many people, you can just lose yourself by clicking on someone's profile to see something and just drop your device without checking it again, without realizing that you're stopping the game from actually starting. Fortunately enough, it only took less than a minute, and we're already starting with game number 3. We're past halfway there. We're starting game number 3. But this is not over yet. We'll have this one and one more, so don't miss it out, guys. This is only the beginning.
Only the beginning, indeed. And halfway through, who's going to be popping off here in the beginning of game 3? Again, I'm calling out Wreck by Reapers, bro. I need to see you guys put on for us. Put on a stellar performance in game number 1. Where's that follow-up energy? Ravon, Gora, Rosewind drops. Rosewind, I know you had a 1% phone earlier, but sheesh. Get your act together, bro.
Yeah, I'm intrigued what the deal is about that. You know, sometimes your device runs out of battery mid-tournament. Like, you gotta check onto that, bro. You gotta check onto that. We all know. And that's not the first time that he's here, right? that's the thing. He's been with us plenty of different times. So, you know, sometimes you may forget. But let's move on to something more important. That is game number 3. Once again, we're going to have 3 squads dropping onto Turbine. Like always, I think it's going to be 14, 21, and now they are with the squad number 15. Do you want to jump over there? Or you can also go with squad 1 and 7.
Let's go with 1 and 7. Bot squad had a hell of a game in game number 2. Sorry, I got some almonds. Miguel actually going to drop and get the first blood there. Gets another knock. Team 19 in fear here. EMP John down. Emulator going to be in the feed as well. Picks up one himself. Vidal knocked and finished Guy. Taking down Diego. Team 19 on the run here. Juzgador going to be in the bottom of the plant. And we got Tiz, who's going to be on top. So they're split up, spread out. This could not be a good recipe. This looks like a recipe for disaster almost.
Yeah, I don't know how much they can try to do. They are really being pretty aggressive, and they might pay off. Everyone on the bot squad are trying to go into the high ground, trying to go into the roof. Mr. Bubbles is the first one taking a lot of hits onto the opponents, finds the two of them. Doesn't get the kill just yet, but now provides information to the allies. That's why T-Bite gets one. Mr. Bubble gets killed too. And you said it yourself. Empathy, sorry. We're pretty aggressive trying to go for those tags at the time that the enemies were there. They pay the price. They are out.
Are out. First team squad out. White. 24 teams left. Take a look at the map. We might jump back over there to Turbine as team 14, 21, and 15. Looks like 21 is getting worked over pretty well here. Kill Bill, SNS in the building as they're going to be taking some shots. Oh, the SKS absolutely OP, bro.
Who's that using it? What?
Oh, that's going to be Miga Pro. Oh, Meted. What was that, bro? Gets one, got a little overextended there. SNS now in a 2v2, though, as we do see the res come through. Kiran looking to make it rain with some lethals. Cook on the flank. Nope, he's going to be pushing directly. Interesting. Does get the kill. 6 dead. Kiran dropped and died as well. Pro and Cook going to be left in a 1v1, but they've also got Rez and Guy who are not in the area. Never mind. They said they were close, but they're not close.
Yeah, Cook is now maybe trying to go for the dog tags, and, well, has to be cautious, but so does Miga. Miga right now still with the SKS, also holding onto the AK-47, decides to disengage, but the problem is for the squad 15 that next players are also into the mix, and they are all in there. No, it's only gonna be Guy in here. Guy does have a sniper, and the second that he looks at Cook, gonna try to go for the kill, I'm sure of that. Everybody's being aggressive here on Turbine.
They should be, bro. This is an ample opportunity to make your push. There's only 2 players left in the building. Guy does have both of his teammates back on the res flight. Res actually going to come through in the helicopter. This is an ample opportunity for them to pounce on 2 weak opponents. Literally getting in a 4v4 fight, resulting in 1 player from each team to be alive. But looks like they're going to take the conservative approach. Interesting. Okay. Maybe go for zone. It looks like they're going to pick up their compadres here as both of them drop down. One of them is going to be on the north side of Turbine. Maybe they'll make the push up to zone here shortly, as I see. First airdrop's going to come through, and now it's a race between Team 16, Wrecked by Reapers, and Team 6. Might jump on board with there to see if we can get some action, as it looks like only 1 player from Wicked Operators are actually going to be in the mix. Not sure who that is, but I guess I'll figure it out.
Yeah, sometimes it can be confusing, but I see that, for example, Wheel was the one, the first away from Wicked, and is now trying to go with the allies, also trying to get some loot, seems like. But the enemies that they had quite close are no longer going to be close to them. They might try to chase after they do, as Blues picks the first kill onto 911. 911 is eliminated, and not happy with that. Wicked continue to push. The one up front are going to be Resume and Rose. Rose with a shot, he takes the kill onto Chalupa. Chalupa is down and out. Completely eliminated. Squad at 22. The other exotic roster. Okay, that's I mean, it's like exotic, but spelled differently. They are trying to survive. Josh, 911. 911 is out with nothing else on the. Oh my god. SMRS is just.
That was so toxic, dude. I literally swapped over to his point of view. He's sitting in the bathroom. Waiting for Wicked to move on. They're not moving on, bro. Rose pulled out the SMRS and just blew his wig off. That was hilarious.
Yeah. And wait a second. Okay, I'm sorry. I wanted to say that there's been 2 games before. We're on game number 3, but there's one thing for sure, and that's that every time that I've looked at Hijacked, we've had Alchemy and squad number 9 fighting. This time around, though, the squad number 9 are gonna survive with 1 player. But Alchemy just enjoying themselves, you know. Every time they just get to loot
their
up
new platform?
and get a couple of kills. Sorry, what?
That's got to be their new platform, right?
Maybe it is, you know. Maybe it is. They definitely like going there.
Well, they're going to be making their rotation in. Team 11 going to be still in this little compound area. We'll see how it pans out here as the push comes in. Zone's going to be crashing in. It did look like Team 16, Wrecked by Reapers, was able to get their loot from the airdrop, but now they're just kind of roaming around in the north side of the map uncontested. Maybe we'll see Team 6 and Team 16 fight off, as both of them are on a collision course for each other. This should be interesting. They are heading straight for them, my guy. Oh, I think the backside is going to be covered. Wicked. Operators look thirsty. Nope, they're going to head the opposite way. That's interesting. They're going to get dropped. Okay, I thought you guys were thirsty. Come on, man.
Yeah, for a second I thought they were going to be chasing after, ended up not being the case. Seems like Wicked just wanted to get themselves onto the airdrop themselves. The thing is that now Aphelion are into the mix, and that's going to be another fight for... Never mind. It was just Toast roaming around with a motorcycle. The vehicles, man, I swear to God, they definitely fool you around. Problem is that Toast is also trying to go for the airdrop, and Wicked are moving towards the same direction that Toast from Aphelion is going at. Oh, never mind. They're not going to find one another. Who else do we see fighting? Like, I see squad 25 and 22, but I'm almost sure that they're on vehicles and might not really be fighting, you know?
Yeah, this is tough, dude. I was really hoping for Team 6 and Team 16 to clash off. I think Wrecked by Reapers might have got a slide or pass there. Obviously, they've already got their loot. I'm not sure why they didn't pursue the Wicked squad. Nonetheless, they're going to continue on with their gallivanting, as I do believe they're going to be taking some shots on the vehicle that was, in the area earlier. The Team 4 on the motorcycle. It looks like they're going to be diverted, though, as I do see a hell of a lot of people in the north portion of construction sites, so maybe we'll start to see some fights here. As I'm looking at the zone, I'm not very happy here. I need to see a lot more action. I don't see anybody close to a 30-piece. Am I wrong?
No, I think you're right. I think you might be right. I'm trying to look at everybody in here, and it seems like that they are going to be with that said number, seems like. They're on a good spot. I'm looking at bot Miguel, who just got a kill onto Diego, but they're still on the outside of the safe zone. Continuing this fight could be really, really dangerous. Yes, you're only taking one hit, 1 HP down at a time, but if you combine that with everything else in between, you might struggle. So you definitely gotta get back inside of the safe zone, as well as everybody else is. Looking at the minimap, they are sort of spread around. Like, what even is going on with Wrecked by Reapers at this point, you know? Like, one game with 28 kills, second game with only 1, and third game, I mean, they're still alive, but they don't seem to be willing to go start a fight just yet.
As we say that, I do see them trying to edge the side of the zone.
Oh, they are now.
And they are actually in a interaction with Team 17, who is actually all the way on top of the hill, and even if they get the knocks, they're not going to get the thirst. Team 17 are in an interaction with Team 10, who only have 2 players left alive. I'm sure if they get a knock, they'll just go right back to them. Oh my god, I just see Grim just get absolutely wrecked, bro. Slime and BioGay just world star that guy.
Yeah, people are sniping, and like you mentioned, they are sort of trying to go for a fight. Problem is that they were just so far away that even if you get the knock, the rest may come in place before you can get the thirst. They're still trying to go for a fight, though. They are now giving up just yet. There's a 40 40 players total remaining on this lobby, plus one more flight I think we have. So almost the final number. And looking at the minimap, I just noticed that the squad number 12 of Alchemy might be trying to go off and start a fight for themselves as they are going on to SNS. And Citrus got a knock on to Cook, leaving only Mid alive.
Yep.
And he just became a bush.
Yep. Bro literally is transformed into a bush right in front of my face. I don't even see him on the map, dude. He is just unrecognizable. Very unfortunate there, as we saw Cook get absolutely fried himself. Bio Guy actually going to be able to get a knock onto Wrecked by Reapers. We're going to bounce back over to that action. Gora just got bodied. A 3v3's ensuing. Drops. Takes down Slime. That's a massive frag. Dark and Bun's going to drop blues. Oh my god, we got Wicked in the background too. This one's kind of slowing down. Was hoping this would be some action, but maybe we'll jump on board with Wicked, who are in raid. I gotta say, dude, this raid portion of the map, beautifully done. Better than the MP map, I'm just saying.
Definitely, and I'm looking at Whale, who just got a kill, and so did Blues, that drops a 5 total kills for themselves. And with the sniper fight, Whale is not to be messed with. Shogun drops dead, Blues gets the knock onto Dior, and I think Explicit are out of the mix. All done by Wicked. You said it yourself. They were taking some action, and they did it. Get a squad wipe, and I gotta agree with you. Like, this raid map, it definitely looks great. It looks amazing. Like the house, the surrounding areas as well.
Everything just looks so detailed. It just looks so well put together. It looks modern. It looks up to date. It looks shiny. It just looks appealing. Team 16 on the backs of this hillside, actually going to be trying to fight off some opponents who are trying to get their loot. Drops trying to get the SMRS to hit, doesn't do so because it was a psychosis, but Gora's going to be coming back on the revive flight. Team 17, who dropped Slime, Oliver, and Biogay here, or Biagi. I guess that's Biagi. We're going to see Red King actually collect 2 of those tags. Biagi and Oliver. Slime still yet to be retrieved. It's because the hillside is covered by 4 thirsty Wrecked by Reaper crew. Now we're going to be back on board with Alchemy now, as Mr. Bubble is trying to escape in the vehicle. Will he be able to do so successfully? I don't know. Anti's taking some pretty hot shots here. We're going to see Bubbles coming through for the contest. It looks like he wants to get tagged. Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Explode.
It blew up right in my face.
And now they're going for a Philian player. I think that's Toast. Like, Toast didn't even have anything to do with that, but he was on the wrong place at the wrong time. And now Alchemy trying to go for that kill. The safe zone is going to be pushing him to make a decision. Do you want to go for a fight? Do you just want to give up? It seems like it doesn't really matter. It wasn't Toast. That was TJ Power, who got annihilated by, I think that was Anti. Dropping now 13 kills total, but Anti is going to be the one with 6 kills. Citrus is going to be the 5. Maybe Merly does not have kills as of just yet, but plenty of people left for them to chase after.
Yep, they're actually going to be pushing up the hill where Wicked is holding it down right now. Will, 4 kills on board. Citrus going to get the finish. Citrus actually going to get the finish himself, as he is taken out. This hillside ain't safe, Alchemy. You got a band full of Wicked, just absolutely lasering down this hill. Will's going to be pushing up, or actually, no, he's just going to be taking shots from the bottom side of the hill. Blue's going to be pushing up aggressively, merely on the bottom side as well. This is probably going to be, I know we were talking about Toast earlier, but Alchemy might be Toast here, so they made work of, oh my god, merely eating bullets. They made mincemeat of that AE squad. Now they are looking to get taken out themselves. Blues! Oh, Joe, you creeper.
Yeah, just waiting for them to walk onto him. Now he uses Poltergeist. Uses these, I don't even know what he's using, but gets another kill. Rose
that's a
getting the kill with nothing but a nade. The nade of his Nightmares takes the kill. Merly is left alone, takes a lot of damage at the distance, tries to heal up, but now the safe zone is also pushing him out. His allied is dead, and nothing to be done about that. Wicked are not going to be happy about that interaction with Alchemy and probably going to be trying to get the last 2 kills. I see Rosie with nothing but the SMRS. This took CC to like, what even is going on? That's all he needs. The nade and the SMRS. Explosions for him to get the kills. Dropping those 2
my God.
himself and eliminating Alchemy.
Rose, tell me you're toxic without telling me you're toxic. Well, I got an HSO and a SMRS. How toxic do you want us to be? Yes. Bro, yes. What is this? Oh, yes. Just yes. That's it. Resume and Rose are going to be left to pick up the pieces. Now we're talking about the Rick by Reapers crew. They are full flag staffed here. 4 teams left. There are one of the only squads with players left on it, multiple to be exact. 4 players alive for them. They're in a 4v1 v1v2 as Resume and Rose looking to clutch it up for the boys. 12 kills on board. Hell of a performance here from them. They dropped earlier, but I believe they have had the most consistent games tonight. I'm not saying consistent as in best, but consistent as in they put up 10+ kills in each game. So that means something in my book. We'll see if they can make it a little bit more here, as they're going to have Team 4 Team Rezu looking to stay alive. Rezu going to get toasted here. Oh, God, that was devastating. Resume, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, bro.
Nothing to be done about. Reg by Reapers does the same, but bullying one single player that was left alone. And now it's going to be 2 squads left, a 4 versus 2. And Wicked, I don't know if they are ready for it, but they must. But Rose definitely is with the SMRS. Now with the shorty, tries to get a kill and gets it. 4v2, no, this is a 2 versus 2. Rose is insane. Dropping those quick kills when the team needed it the most. Is now trying to kill back out. Resume takes the kill onto Ravon, and now Rose is pushing, dropping nades, takes out the shoulder.
He's done.
Takes
Rosie!
The kill. And victory is going to be in favor of Wicked. And what a way to do it, Rose. Like, you are, like, I love you, man, but that was just toxic, man. That was just toxic.
I am devastated by what I just saw. And then I, on top of that, see Wicked Bravo in chat. More SKS and SMRS spam. Yes. 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 Yes.
Oh my God.
Bro.
That's GG's, bro. That's
GG's, yeah. You know what, Rose? You ought to be ashamed of yourself as well. You and Resume are a duo that I do not want to run across at a open lobby. In any lobby to begin with. That display of no remorse or no feelings was just disgusting.
Oh, man.
This ending is fire, Citrus.
Yeah, I just read that too. I was like, man, you're absolutely right.
Bro, like, no, you are not lying, dude. Yeah. Can we get some more of what we just saw? That was just ridiculously dumb. Rose on the backs of the HSO and SMRS making a mockery of the end of that circle. Wreck by Reapers never stood a chance, bro.
Never stood a chance. I thought that the fact that they had more players was gonna help them, but it was not the case. You know, one by one they were falling down to the hands of Rose and his allied. Who was that? Resume, right? Yeah, Resume was there to just make a blue off of their day, and now Wicked are the champions of these games with the most kills on this game, but are going to be tied up with none other than the team that you mentioned, Alchemy. 17 kills total for both of these teams.
All right, guys, we're going to get geared up for game 4. Hell, I didn't get a 30 bomb, but I am satisfied with the ending of that game. I got to say. Massive rounds from both Wicked and Alchemy, 17 kills apiece. Rose literally destroyed the ending of that game for everyone, coming through with the SMRS and the HSO. Can we get more of that in our life, please? I hope so, as we're going to get geared up for our 4th and final games. And I just got word that we could join in on VCs. I don't know if I want to join in the VC for Wicked. All I hearing is the SMRS popping off in the HSO. That's a lethal combination, bro.
That is a lethal combination. Like, what even is up with all of that? I mean, I'm sure that we're gonna see even more of that. I wouldn't be surprised if we do.
We should host a
Do they,
tournament
like-
when all you could use is shotguns and SMRSs. That would be the
Imagine.
absolute most toxic thing. We choked that bad, bro? No, you didn't choke that. That was just a excellent display of SMRS usage from
Did they change
Rose.
the RPGs or something? Like,
The map used to spawn in FHJs, right?
Yeah, I mean, also SMRS, but it seems like actually I don't think I've seen FHJ
At
on
all.
Blackout.
I don't think I have either.
Uh-huh. Weird.
And I don't think
Is that a
anybody's going
thing?
for a custom FHJ.
Well-
maybe a custom SMRS, but I'm sure you can just pick one off the ground and it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's just easier. You don't get to SMRS easy pick being done by Rose.
Oh, that's it. That's it, Rose. Rose, yeah, we're banning you, bro. That's it. You're out of here. I'm kidding, dude. I appreciate you coming through with that 4-month sub, bro. Absolutely OP.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. You've been telling me since before start you could join those VCs. Thank you, Echo. Appreciate you. Sorry, I literally. Now that I know Wicked's in the mix, I could definitely join in that VC. I see Domineers in there too. Do we have Domineers perms? Because those are definitely some teams I could jump into VCs for.
Okay, Echo is typing. Let's see his answer, and he says that.
No, only these 4. Oh, rip. Okay.
All right.
I don't even know who the first one and third one and fourth one are. So.
Oh, the first one. No, wait. Body Bag is actually bot. One of the bot squads with Mr.
Oh,
Bubbles.
is that the one? Okay, yeah, I'm familiar with them now. So, too, that's cool.
Yeah.
Ground loot SKS is safe. Yes, it is. Bombshells is a bot team
Bombshell
too.
is a
Okay,
bot.
cool. Well, I didn't know that. Well, I mean, I probably could have looked, but I'm gonna be honest, it just didn't dawn on me. I don't know who Wanga is from last week, who got like second. Okay, well, I'm sorry. These guys changed up their names. I can't keep up with it, bro. I'm sorry. I try to, dude. I try to give you guys the respect y'all deserve. I'm just not that good of a man, dude. I'm be honest with you. I just should probably take a little bit of due diligence and do my research first, but things just got out of hand tonight. Literally had to cast Mobile Mayhem EU and then jumped into Mobile Mayhem NA. I had like 45 minutes in between to get ready and, looking up team names on Discord was just not in the agenda. I'm sorry, guys.
I mean, yeah, like you said it perfectly. The fact that if you think about it, imagine if you, as yourself, only changed of teams every, let's say, month and a half. All right, your team changed its name once every month and a half, but we have 25 plus teams. That means that at least 1 or 2 a week are gonna happen, and it's really, really hard to keep up. And not only with teams, also with players. Sometimes you're like, "Oh, this is a new player." No, he used to have this different name like 3 days ago, and I'm like, "Wow, okay, I didn't know that." So yeah, we tried, but it's close to impossible. Not impossible, but definitely close to it.
Yo, I just
With
saw
all-
old homie drop in the chat. I play OBJ, dude. I haven't seen you in months. Could have been a year now. Used to be huge on Trovo. Kind of dropped off, man. I hope you're doing well. Big shout outs to you, bro.
Oh, would you look at that? Long time no see. That's true. I feel like I've seen that name before, but I'm not 100% sure.
Bro, he was huge. He was huge. He was playing with all the tribe guys. Literally, all the pro players want to play with him. His name literally speaks for itself. He played OBJ hella good. Hella well. Now we're in some BR tournaments here. Getting gear up for the Meseeks Madness Royale finale here. Game number 4. Based off of what we've seen so far, I don't really know who is going to take the bag, but based off of the performance consistently, Wicked has by far put up the best numbers in all 3 games. So, yeah. I got to roll with Wicked here. I think they got this in the bag. They played all 3 games very well. I think they got knocked out of game 2 early, but still decent numbers. Rick by Reapers literally hasn't done much. They did a little bit last game. I think they got 7 kills, but dropping 1 in game 2, just not it.
land here.
This time, looking at the initial flight, instead of going from the bottom right to the mid space of left, it's gonna be starting from the top. You know,
We can land here.
maybe teams are gonna decide a different approach to where they want to go. I see some people going to the States, which that's raid if I'm not mistaken. Also, maybe they can go to the construction side. I'm not too sure if they want to go to hijacked, but as I am looking at it right now, it might be Alchemy and squad number 9. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Like I mentioned, 3 games in a row. Why not go for a 4th one? And they are. That's just fantastic. I love it.
Love it indeed, as we're going to be getting into this game 4. Looks like Team 9 and Team 12, as you just mentioned, going to be duking it out on hijacked. Who's going to win this time? Horda, the one. Taking some shots, but is also going to be taking some shots himself. Forced downside. Bayanor actually going to be taking some shots with the SKS. Not going to get anything done there, but is going to get peeked by Joe. Comes in like a smooth bandit, the MSMC. One of my favorite guns in the game. Absolutely OP. Gets the clean finish. Citrus looking to get his homie up. Merely's down. Citrus is down. Joe! Going to be left in a 1v3 area now.
And Joe is being pushed over, I think. They are trying to go for him. Joe
he's
trying
toast.
to survive.
He's done. That's it. Game 4
Wow.
out and done. Alchemy. Adios and vaya con Dios. We'll see you later, bro. I don't know if that was proper, but I heard it in a song once and it kind of made sense.
I mean, it sort of did it. Don't worry. I would love when you attempt to do it. You know, most of the time, you definitely get the right idea.
There we go.
So yeah.
I'm trying.
But,
I'm trying.
What are we taking out of this? Alchemy is out. They are out after 3 games, just dominating Horda. They get their revenge by wiping them the first. They are gonna be the first squad eliminated. They did get 1 kill onto Biner. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but yeah, they are out for good.
They are out indeed, and the one time I do spectate this this hot drop out and hijacked kind of backfired. So I'm gonna take the blame there, Citrus. My bad, homie. Hope you don't hold me too accountable for that interaction, but maybe we'll see you guys next week. Absolutely love it when you guys play in it. Always fun and exciting. Obviously, this didn't go your way. We'll see you back next week, homie. All right, we're gonna be taking a look at cargo deck docks as Team 3 and Team, is that 11? Looking to square off Satina, CFG. Yeah. We're gonna see how this pans out now as we do see. Is that an airborne? Do people still use airborne? Is that an operator?
I mean it is, but I think because of the missions that I told you about the other week, there's like an airborne in the middle of that circle.
Ah, got you. That makes sense. Yeah. So no need to
you
use one.
Whenever you want. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Most likely. So, by the way, I wanted to tell you, are we going to be joining some DCs? What do you say?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's find a squad. Let's pick them up. Is anybody that we're spectating now that's in a gunfight?
That's a great question. I mean, we have Wicked, we have Explicit, Body Bag. Right now, Body Bag, I think they just got a squad wipe. Yeah, they got 6 kills already, so not too much action going on over there. Also, Bombshells, they were like 24, 23. 23, where are they up to? Oh, yeah, they're here. They're not fighting either.
Let's get into the VCs of, you said Body Bags, right? That's Mr. Bubbles' team, right?
Yes.
All right, let's go ahead and join their team. I know they're not in zone right now, but we're going to hear those comms and what they do as far as this call out is actually, I see Team 4 dropping it, so let's do it real quick.
I hit him a couple times.
Airdrop incoming.
He's gonna move
Don't get on me.
Closure.
He's on me.
Enemy eliminated.
Should be one more alive.
Bro, I can't hit him. What the world?
That's me, Miguel. Lagging a bit.
Bro.
Okay, let's get out of here. You guys want to go?
I hate that lag.
Oh, my bad, boys. I'm landing.
I'm good.
Let's keep the momentum going.
Yeah, I agree.
Was that two squads we eliminated?
I believe so, but we cycled like 2 more extra kills for 3. Something like
Well,
that.
that's all I got was a knock, so there should be one more round.
I got 3 kills.
I got 1.
I believe I got 3.
Ser posicionado in fire range. There's another chopper coming from the left side middle.
Let's clear out Rivertown first.
Bro, I about lost it in there, dude. I wanted to turn my mic on so bad. I can't wait till Gil joined. Gil, did you hear it whenever dude was like, I'm shooting, I can't hit him, I can't hit him. It was his teammate, bro. I was like, bro, what's going on here? Oh, they take on a hot drop. And, oh my god, they might be in fear of getting wiped here. Miguel. Gonna be the last hope here. Is gonna be taken out. That's super tough, bro. We got into the VC at the right time. But as soon as I jumped in, all I heard was, I can't shoot him. It's not hitting. It's not hitting. And all of a sudden, I was like, bro, that's your teammate, ain't it? And all of a sudden, his teammate was like, that's me, bro. And I wanted to turn my mic on so bad.
Bro, but it was so funny to
That was great. That was great.
That was great. I feel like it has happened to the best of us out there. You just get scared out in the middle of a fight, start shooting at someone, get confused, and then turns out to be your teammates. I've most definitely been there. I'm looking at the minimap, and it seems like the next circle is gonna have only 3 main areas. There's gonna be firing range, train station, and I don't know what that part of the map is called, but also there as well. And in the middle of it, there's gonna be the Dominators, for example. So far, they got 5 kills. Juzgador got another kill. Chu gets another kill onto Orda members. Seems like Dominators want to get the knocks onto the Orda.
Yep, I see Orda actually getting Whiskey, getting more like Wani going to be dropped. Wani gets his revenge before he passes, though, as we're going to get into midway of the game. And Team 6 actually biting off some action here as we're going to be jumping over to their interaction with Team 18. Faye going to get the top side of the hill. Whiskey takes down Meow Alex, too. This Horda squad is absolutely cracked, bro.
Yeah, this time is gonna be quite tough for them. They are the Orda is losing player after player, losing them all now to the NL squad that joined the mix, joined the fun as well. Dominators suffered a lot too. They lost 3 players, and NL is gonna be on a tremendous momentum. And also, I did find it quite funny. They definitely were trying to roll around with the streak at the body bag team. But that maybe it was too aggressive, you know. Sometimes you get your hands too full and end up dropping everything. I'm also looking at the Wreck by Reapers roster. So far, they've gotten themselves 5 kills, and that's definitely a better start that we've seen on the last 2 times. Let's see what else they can do, but they have a team close, and that's none other than Wicked.
Yeah, this could be their ending here, as I see drops actually going to get pushed by multiples. Gora is down. Ravon is down. I didn't even see Gora go down. I knew he was going to go down, though, and that's going to be it. Wicked out. Just showing absolutely no remorse now as Rose continuing with the HSO and SMRS, bro.
Is he?
Yeah, wow. Dude. Oh, this is tough, bro. I said I wanted more, and I did need more, but man, I don't know if I really wanted more. I do see more, though, so I am going to continue to watch.
Oh, and is he using the, what is it called, glitch? The glitch operator? I've never seen it being used, so that's a thing. And now that they might be starting a fight against squad number 8, do you think we should join BCs for them too?
Let's kill it. Let's go ahead. Let's join in. We had such a good time on the first jump. Let's go ahead and join in Wicked, as they're going to be encountering some more action here against Team 8.
Right. In the house.
Yeah, he's in the house.
One to the left as well.
Yeah, one to the left.
I'm watching right. I'm watching right side of the house. Nothing.
I naded left.
I'm pushing with Rose.
Yeah, I'm pushing.
I'm throwing a smoke on you, Rose, above you.
1 HP, 1 HP.
I have Polter if I get there quick.
We're far behind Rose. We don't have your backup currently.
Yeah.
I'm on your roof.
Bring it closer.
Yeah, you came out. And that's a trickster.
Hey.
Yeah, he's dead.
Nice. Oh, I missed.
Nade,
Yeah,
grenades.
two more.
My nade. I hit him.
Behind the tree, behind the tree, behind the tree. Behind the tree. Yeah, he's
I
he's
tagged
going
one
back.
close.
Yeah, I got one.
There's one on
Wait,
tree at
wait,
221,
wait for you,
221 tree, 221 tree.
Yeah, backed up. He backed up.
Yeah,
He's
I-
running, Blizz. He's running.
Go
I'm
fast.
the one who resumes are-
Yeah, I have the fast ADS.
Shots to our left, sniper.
Hit.
I can't see this guy
Close
resume. I
on
think he
you?
got away.
Dead.
Here, drop in the gold fast.
Rose, here, Rose, take this, Rose.
Thank you.
I'll get
Yeah,
side, we'll get side.
Last one toward Blues.
No, I didn't
He
see
pro-
anyone.
yeah, he
over
probably
there.
backed
Left side as well, left side as well.
Dude, those are probably the cleanest comms I've ever heard in a BR event. Literally all 4 players in sync, pushing together. Bun's gonna get taken down in the background, and TWSS never stood a shot.
Yeah, they try to even disengage off of that fight, but you heard them, like, they were chasing after. They had the fast ADS mod that allows you to run a little bit faster after you've aimed, so nothing to be done. Rose, at this point, he just sniping with that SMRS, and once the enemy was low, that guy ended up dying. That's like his actual name. He ended up killing someone named that guy. And they're not even done, now they're gonna be starting up a fight against NL.
Yeah, they're gonna keep those that energy flowing. You heard the comms; they were fluent, they were on point. Rose gonna be in a little bit of trouble here. Does bite the dust. Resume a little further back. Will not really in a position to contest here, as we see the health pack go down. We're gonna see the push come in from the nades. They are letting them fly. But with a player down, definitely going to be a concerning one. I think Team 13 NL looking to get a little bit more of a reposition here, as the top side of this hill is just not it for them. They're going to be opting to throw some throwables as well, and they're going to escape in the field here in the grass and maybe make their way into where the silos are there. Could possibly be the case. They're going to be lost in the high grass or the crops here. Patada leading the pack. They're going to be rotating right into one player from Team 19, which shouldn't be a threat, but could definitely cause trouble for one player or more. Actually, they have 2 players in the mix, so repositioning, trying to get into a better area, maybe into this warehouse. That is where they're going to hold up shop. Team 19 in very much trouble. Juskador is going to be taken down and thirsted. Patada going to be taking some shots, does get that finish. And we are going to see a wipe here potentially from Tiz. If he drops down, he's done. That's it. Toast. Get out of here. We'll see you back next week, bro. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, at that point, what do you even do? Patada was inside of it. Valentino was going outside of it. So Valentino was out. He wanted to go in. Patada was in. He had to go out. No chances. He just gets eliminated, gets wiped. Empathy are no longer in the game number 4. And now that they're done with them, they are the same way that Wicked. They can smell the blood, and now Patada is trying to go off for a kill with a SKS. And he does have a scope, by the way. It's not a custom one, It's one that he picked up from the ground, but that definitely helped. He got 1 kill, Valentino got another one, and now they're going to be pushing forward for the remaining 2.
Yes, indeed. We're going to be seeing... Oh, dude. Will just got dropped by Whiskey. Rose and Resume are going to be left to pick up the pieces. I was just taking a look at the Wicked squad to see if they recouped, and they're actually going to be left with 2 players. But they got 18 kills so far. Only 2 in front of NL, who actually are in a compromising position here. Satina gets wiped there. Saha going to get avenged. Satina not going to be wiped, is going to get res here. We sat on the bottom side of this compound. Team 5 in a very compromising position here, as I do see only 1 player. Who is that? Is that Chu? No, that is not. That's Morlek. He's in the air, so no worries there.
Oh, yeah, right. He was just flying by, trying to get some information from the heights. And now there's no more revive flights. Now there's 6 squads alive, 17 people total. And Valentino takes another kill onto Whiskey from Horda, the team that ended up eliminating. Oh my god, they ended up eliminating Alchemy, and after that, look at him go. Still alive, 15 kills in. So it seems like the main thing that was stopping them from having a great performance in this tournament might have been Alchemy, you know?
Yeah, that is definitely the deciding factor. As a matter of fact, it hindered them from 3 straight games in a row. Whiskey gonna be knocked again. He may be AFK. I don't think he's moving. That's
yeah,
dumb.
I think he was AFK.
Yeah, he's AFK, dude. And just to think, the one actually tried to come through and get the res, did get the res, but is immediately knocked again. Slime gonna knock Rose. We side is in some trouble. Some more SMRS. We side is down.
SMRS.
What a shot, my guy. That SMRS is lethal. Doesn't matter what from what range. Like, what did they receive this past update? Is it just absolutely crack beyond means? Is that what the case is?
I have no idea. I actually have no idea. My only guess is that they may have increased, either they increased the radius or they increased the travel distance that you get per second, so it actually moves faster. I don't know what might have been the case. Doesn't matter too much. They ended up losing their lives to the safe zone, and now we only have 4 squads alive. That's Dominators, NL Esports, Wicked are still alive, and the bot bombshells. Are those bombshells? No, they are bot battery.
Yep, this is coming down to the wire. 4 teams left, 10 teams, or 10 players in total. We did see the snipe come through from Morlek, gets a knock, but he is going to push up and potentially lose his life. NL holding their own here in Game 4. Snyder and Valentino going to be the last 2 hopes. Valentino's weak, is going to be able to replate. Snyder going to be up there to contest, is going to take some cover on the top side of this hill. Definitely going to buy them some more time. They're going to look to get their drop here on Team 17. Biagi taking down Morlek. That's massive. Meow Alex there on the revenge. Bot looking. And they're out. That is going to be NL. Now left. Oh, NL's out. Resume on the bottom side of the train tracks. Just chilling, bro. Chilling like a villain. He is going to make some time to touch some grass and get some sun here. Vivanto on the top side of a hill. It's a 1v1.
That might work.
This might work, indeed. Yes, but I got to say, Resume is going to be pushing uphill. My guy Vivanto is just going to be raining shots down below. I think he sees them. Yes, he does. Definitely sees him. Resume going to pop off the Psychosis. Is going to get lasered. The Fennec just too OP at close. He might have baited his opponent there. I got to give it to him. Well played.
It seems like he used Poltergeist a little bit too late. His enemy knew he was there. Only went down because I highly doubt that a Wicked player had any idea where the opponent was at. So he just crouched all the way to the ground. And once he was close to him, starts shooting at him, gets the kill, gets the victory. And that is going to be a total of 22 kills for the Dominators on game number 4.
You guys are going to have to take screenshots too, because my game literally crashed as soon as it got back to the results page. Literally the best timing it could have done. If it would have done it a little earlier, I'd have missed out on that last 1v1. Wow, what a series we've had tonight. So if you could run through the list, that'd be great.
Sure thing. Just allow me to take this final screenshot just in case we need those. And I can tell you that for this final game, the top 1 was Dominators, like I mentioned, 22 kills. The top 3, listen up. The top 3 teams off of this game had a total of 61 kills. Like I mentioned, Dominators with 22, Wicked on top 2 with 19, and the NL Esports roster with 20. That is going to be the top 3 in there. On also some other news, like I mentioned, the Orda, the team that was struggling to get out of High Jacket fighting against Alchemy. This time around, they won and ended up top 5 with 15 kills into the mix. And outside of that, they are going to be the ones that had the best games in here. Also, like we mentioned, the Body Bag had a tremendous game on the first half. Then after that interaction, when they try to be aggressive, they died, but not before dropping 10 kills for themselves. That's pretty much all I can say in here. And the player that got the most kills in a single mode, in a single player, was Chu with 9, but shortly being followed by Whiskey with 8 from Orda and none other than Rosie. So Rosie with back-to-back games with a phenomenal performance.
Phenomenal performance indeed, bro. Definitely shed light on a OP combo, the HSO and the SMRS, just in the hands of the right person, just absolutely annihilates people. That is going to conclude our games for the night. I'm sorry the screen got bugged and game crashed at the end. I couldn't show you guys results, but we got to hear Gilmania's beautiful voice read them out. And man, an eventful night. I was literally dead tired as soon as we got into the lobby, but a little life jolted in me when I saw that class setup from Rose, who we saw just absolutely obliterate opponents. SMR, SOP, absolutely, bro. I was actually reading off in chat earlier, too, from Leonardo23. Who's winning? And I responded, the SMRS is winning. That's who's winning. It is absolutely OP, guys. Got to give the launcher a test. Try it out yourself. See how well it does. Definitely got to see how well it does for me as well. I remember there was a time before I got big into Battle Royale. I was running around just trying to see how many kills I can get with an SMRS. It was a lot more difficult then. Then they nerfed it, I believe, and it was literally just not usable. Now, I think I have found my life in Call of Duty Battle Royale, as I think I might be giving it a shot just to test the SMRS back out.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Verdict is going to be playing next week with SMRS only on this tournament. That's what I heard.
That is exactly what it is, and I'm reading chat resume. I was just vibing in the tunnel, bro. You were literally just chilling, hanging out, and Chu was like, "Why didn't you tell me you were there? I would have joined you. I was waiting for you, Mr. Chu." All right, we're gonna get geared up for a raid again. Got to give a shout out to the sponsors: Trovo, HyperX, JuJu Energy, and SXC. Finger sleeves. Make sure you use code Meseeks at checkout. Gilmania, I appreciate you as always. OP, bro. Echo and Showbird, you guys are absolutely beasts for hosting this every week. Admins are OP, absolutely. We'll see you guys back next week as we're going to get geared up for a raid, so don't go anywhere. Much love to you, homies. SMR SOP, absolutely.